once again for the final Maximum RDs playing the game. Episode 9, the final in the series of Dreamcast. I'm sorry, Sega Saturn games. Once again, I could correct this, do it over again, and you'd never know that I said Dreamcast, but I like to be real. I record these raw. First time, what you get, what you hear is what you get, mistakes and all. So, I'm not perfect, so these narrations aren't going to be perfect either. Anyways, getting back to it, this is on Sega Saturn. Golden Axe, The Duel. Yes, it's the lesser known fighting game with the Golden Axe characters. Lesser known for a reason. Yeah, it's not very good. Obviously, it was an attempt of Sega's to cash in on the popularity of the Golden Axe series, which of course is awesome. But I mean, it's a so-so fighting game. But I almost think it was kind of funny that with companies like Capcom, making fighting games, that you'd even bother trying. But I mean, I guess it's good. Obviously, that competition is a good thing, right? It creates better product. But I don't know. What are you going to compare this to, Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom? I mean, come on. To their credit, though, it does look pretty good. It plays fine. Yeah, it's a beat 'em up. What else can I say? It's a Street Fighter-like game with Golden Axe characters. So, not sure how well it did originally, but it's an interesting title nonetheless. As always, if any of you have any comments or your own information or background on this specific title, always interested in hearing about it, as well as would be appreciated by all your fellow viewers, I'm sure. And as you can see, I've chosen Gilius here, and I don't do well overall. I know, big surprise by this point after 9 Saturn games. Watching me play like crap, you're not too surprised, I'm sure, but that's okay. It's all in good fun. I do like the little gnomes or whatever they are running around, just like in the actual Golden Axe game. You'd hit them to get bonus items, health, magic, whatever. And as you can see, you can do the same here. There we go. I'm getting my butt kicked as usual. That's alright. But anyways, let's give it another shot. See if I can do any better. Let's see. I'll pick someone different this time. Yeah, let's try the girl. Should be interesting. But, yeah, for better or worse, I will say I've really enjoyed playing these Saturn games. I'm not sure what my next series of games will be. I'm thinking maybe Sega Dreamcast. It might be a good idea, considering I kept saying Sega Dreamcast. That's probably because, that's... I'd say probably my favorite Sega console overall was the Dreamcast, so it tends to be in my mind a lot. Maybe I'll make it fair when I'm doing Dreamcast gameplays. I'll refer to it as the Sega Saturn every now and then, just to be fair. yeah, in all seriousness, though, I have really enjoyed playing these Saturn games. And maybe I'll go back to them when I have some real time and play them a little bit more in depth, get a little farther. So, yeah, this should be interesting for any of you who were not aware of this Golden Axe fighting title. I know the first time that I came across it, I was thinking, wow, hey, Golden Axe and fighting, what, that's going to be really cool. And I think at first I was pretty excited about it. Then I played it a bit and I thought, okay, it's another fighting game with a Golden Axe coat of paint on it, basically. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Might be interesting to see all kinds of different series characters put into a fighting game. I mean, hey, if they can do it with half the bizarre titles, like if you think of some of the fighting games, Rival Schools and what have you, all kinds of bizarre characters. Why not Golden Axe? There I am fighting myself. I always thought that was interesting in fighting games when you end up fighting your exact clone. The only difference, of course, being a slight color variation in the outfits, which of course is required so you don't get mixed up. I always thought when playing a second real person, picking the exact same character was a good way to gauge which one of you was really better. I mean, there's no excuses when you're both playing the same character, right? But, anyways. Yeah, plus I really don't know the moves, like, just by habit. As soon as I start playing a fighting game, I tend to fall into the Street Fighter mode of play. I'm trying to pull off dragon punches and Hadoukens and all that stuff. And yeah, it doesn't work when you're not playing Street Fighter. Whoa. Anyways. Okay. Well, the torture will be over with soon enough. I won't lie, I was really trying hard in this fighting game. But again, I'm just going crazy, mashing the buttons, not knowing what the heck I'm doing. And that's okay. Sometimes you get lucky. Just depends how forgiving the game is. So that'll wrap it up, folks. The 9th and final playing the game. If you liked it, as always, please comment, rate, subscribe, chime in. I like hearing your thoughts. As always, if we're not hooked up as friends, send me a friend request.